La Befana. It was cool like in Lucia, the Italian village. Snow covered the mountain's top like icing on the Christmas cakes. This was a nice La Befana was through the sky. Mama took Lucia into her soft warm bed. Don't be awake when La Befana comes, Lucia, Mama says, or she will bob you on the head with her broom. Later that night, everyone slept. Lucia fell asleep. Mama slept. Grandfather slept. Her yellow cat fully slept. But Lucia could sleep. She wondered what gift La Befana would teeth. Tick, tick, tick. Lucia listened to the clock in the hall. Her eyes grew very hairy. Bum! Crack! There was a noise from downstairs. Lucia sat up suddenly. Fully sprang up from the foot of the bed. Oh, goodness! Someone uttered. Now I done it! Lucia crept quietly down the stairs. Fully came to. They peered into the front room with the big fireplace. Lucia glass. An old woman, covered in chimney soot, sat on the floor. A broken stick and a broken broom were beside her. With a La Befana, Lucia tried to hide. She didn't want to get bopped on the head. Oh, stop that, said the old woman. I suppose someone told you that I bopped children on the head. What's nonsense? I'd like to know who started that rumor. I really would. Now be a good girl and help me up, La Befana says. Lucia searched to help La Befana to her feet. Fully sniffed the old woman's toes. Have you seen the 3 wise men around? The old woman asked. Tall, feeling riding camels? I mean to go with them to bring presents to baby Jesus, but keep getting lost. Lucia shook her head. I did think so, said La Befana. Just my luck. She picked up her broken broom. Now I never find them, she said sadly. How can I fly on a broken broom? Lucia looked at the cracked handle of the broom. Grandfather can't look like that after he caught it in a drawer. I know how to fix it, Lucia said. Lucia ran to the closet where Father kept his tools. He took them piece of wood and a roll of tapes. Then he ran back to La Befana. She put the wood around the broken part of the room. She grabbed the tape, grabbed it many times. They were half of the fish grandfather's can. La Befana looked at the broom. She took it from Lucia. Then she sat on it. It rose thick fish into the air. Fully runs out of the room. La Befana smiled. Well, thank you very much, she said. Now get to bed before I bob you on the head. Lucia ran up to her bed and wrapped her arm around Fully. She pulled the covers over their head. Tick, tick, tick. The clock lured her to sleep. When Lucia woke up in the morning, she found piles of presents. There were dolls and books. There were candies for Fully. There was even a little toy broom, just like La Befana. Lucia wondered if she could use to be fly. But that is a different story.